Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Just gonna show you that everything works for the functions on the shifter. Finally got this trim piece in. Once I ordered the second one, the first one got delivered from my neighbor. Okay. So you got your park, and you hit the brake. You can hear the unlock working inside of there, so you can actually shift the gears. Go to take it out of park, the park light goes away. You can hear it clicking in here too. You got your reverse, neutral, drive, manual mode. And you got your downshifts, upshifts, tow, sport, back to normal, back in park. The one thing that I didn't hook up was the lights for this, but I'm okay with that because it's not like it lights up this or lights up for specific gears that you're in. It's just like a dim light for really any other thing that's on. Like, you can't even see it, but how those light up or whatever, just a faint blue light. So yeah, I'm gonna drop the picture here. I found this online on a forum where a person did this a long time ago. I wired it exactly how they did it, but the only issue I had was the park light never lit up, so the truck technically never shut off, and then the battery died after sitting for 2 days. Then I put a new battery in it. That one was faulty, so it died, I think, after 1 day. And then yeah, I got the new battery, got it in there, checked out all the wiring, used my multimeter and ohmed out all the wires for the original shifter, and then found the corresponding pins that needed to be connected once the new shifter was in park. And I'll put that here. You can see my little red line on the right hand side is where I made my jumper. I just pulled one wire out of the Deutsch connector, moved it over, and plugged it into the other one. And yeah, everything works as it should then, or since then. Check engine lights from the Cats says that they're not efficient, but they're brand new. All the O2 sensors are new. So yeah, just keep on driving it. Haven't done much to this one after we changed all the tie rods and the wheel bearings on one side. Still got to do the other side. Just tightened up the bolt for now because it was so loose, or the nut on the spindle. Threw some new tires on it. Rides like butter. And this truck, still haven't done anything to it since we bought a junkyard starter. Threw it in there, and for some reason it sounds like it shoots out and slams into something, and it's not very happy. I mean, obviously it should slam into the flex plate, but it's not feeling it. So we're probably going to pull that one off, measure everything out, see if it's even the right starter, because it was just in the junkyard. You pull it, and we'll get that thing up and going. This thing's still looking sad down here where I drugged it with my lawnmower. But hopefully soon enough, once we get this thing tidied up, we'll be on the road with it. Did have a fuel issue where fuel was draining back into the tank. Then we had a bunch of debris in the fuel lines that was clogging it up. So it was like one thing after another, but we're getting it over this thing. I think the battery just died for sure, because no lights on the dash come on, but when I put the jumper cables on it, they come on just fine. Probably going to throw another ground on the frame. Clean up the grounds real good, because I did notice that the voltage did drop just a hair whenever like the brake lights were on or the headlights or whatever. So yeah, so stay tuned. We'll get these other 3 trucks knocked out hopefully soon, and we'll keep on grinding away.